My dad had a bumper sticker that said hang up and drive long before people, 10 people had cell phones, and he had that bumper sticker. My parents knew that it was dangerous and it was something they would never do and got angry when they saw other people doing it. It was one of the best days of my life, definitely. My whole family was there and everyone was so proud. It was amazing. It was, I imagine it would just be like a high school graduation, but it was just so much more than that because my dad didn't even graduate from college, so it was a very big deal. We approached a green light and we started to proceed through it. And as we did so, an 18-year-old young man was talking on his cell phone, approaching a red light, and failed to notice that it was a red light and turned left. And as he did that, a tractor trailer swerved to miss him and took our car on full force. We were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. It could have been anyone on the cars on the road that day. Both of my parents were dead instantly. I wasn't breathing. A paramedic happened to live right there and came and readjusted my head, and I took a gasp for air and I was rushed to the hospital, and I spent, I think, 9 hours in surgery that night. No one really expected that I would live past the first 36 hours, but I just kept making improvements. I was moved to a rehab hospital, and it was at that point that I started making my own memories. Before that, people have told me stories, but I don't remember anything on my own. And I think it was about 2 months after the accident that it finally sunk in that Mom and Dad were gone. I don't know if it's a curse or a blessing that I was injured so badly because, I had to think so much more about myself. My mind was constantly on getting myself better, getting myself to a point that I could walk again, learning how to talk again, learning how to feed myself. I'm still learning stupid little things that I can't do anymore. But at the same time, it's so much more horrendous that my parents are just gone. Just last week, I got engaged to my boyfriend in the last 6 years, which is wonderful, but who's gonna walk me down the aisle? Texting, I think, is obvious that no one should be doing it, that your hand is off the wheel, your mind is off the road, your eyes are off the road. When you're driving, you should be thinking about driving. You just need to lead by example. You just have to turn it off so you're not even thinking about it. Distracted driving kills. Safe driving starts with you.